So, your pro tag is having the time of their life, meeting new people, learning new skills. This whole new situation thing doesn't seem so bad, does it? Too bad, things are about to take a dip in a step we call the moment of danger. And in this lesson, we're talking all about this dangerous moment, including what it is, its two main versions, and the biggest misconception about the moment of danger that is probably the reason you've never heard of it. This video is a lesson from a full free mega course on our website. If you're ready to supercharge your storytelling, click the link in the description and start your journey today. This video is also part of a series, so if you haven't watched the previous videos, there are links down below. So we've just had some fun in the testing phase. Now we need to get serious. Remember, the new situation is full of dangers, and it's finally time to showcase them. The moment of danger is our sixth step, and it's a moment, meaning it usually lasts one scene and one location. In fact, it's the first moment that often forgets about the pro tag completely, since it's pretty common to use a cutaway. The whole point of the moment of danger is to showcase the antagonist, and to let the audience know that even if the pro tag is succeeding now, there is more trouble on the way. The moment of danger is rarely represented in traditional models, and when it is, it's usually known as a pinch point. This is a term used mainly in novel structuring, and there are usually two pinch points, one here and one near the end of Act 2, which we call the moment of peril. We've kept moment in both names to help you remember they are connected, since they are both negative moments and both showcase the antag. There are two ways this normally happens. The first, as we mentioned earlier, is through a cutaway. Just as the pro tag is finding their footing, we cut away to the scheming antag. You can see this super clearly in Home Alone, where Kevin has finally started to enjoy the new situation of being home alone when, bam, we cut away to the two antags scheming in their car. Two reasons for this style of moment of danger are either to introduce the antags or remind the audience they are lurking about. When cutting away to the antag, it might also be to showcase their power. In Star Wars, as in the first one, as in the fourth one, we cut away to antag Darth Vader as he blasts apart Alderaan with the Death Star. Here, we've already been introduced to the antag and know he's lurking, so there's no need to do either here. Instead, this third reason to use a cutaway is to showcase just how powerful the antag is, like, if they blow up a whole planet or something. We'll cover a few more reasons to use a cutaway in the extended version of this lesson. And if you have any favorite antag cutaways, comment them down below. The other style of moment of danger usually happens when there isn't a clear antag. In stories like these, the moment of danger will usually showcase the pro tag facing one of the dangers of the new situation. One clear example is in Moana, when Moana is attacked by the Kakamora. These coconut creatures are not the antag of the piece, but are more a danger of the ocean, which here is the new situation. So you can think about this style of moment of danger as showcasing the antagonistic forces as opposed to the antag. The pro tag is almost never attacked directly by the antag in the moment of danger, but if the antag has some underlings, they might send one after the pro tag here. You can see this in our example from Die Hard at the start of this course. The reason for this style of moment of danger is both to show an attack on the pro tag and highlight the antag's power without making the antag attack the pro tag directly. And the reason the antag shouldn't attack the pro tag directly is because we want to save that attack for either the midpoint or the moment of peril to help build suspense and anticipation. Finally, let's talk about the biggest misconception when it comes to the moment of danger. It is almost never represented in traditional story structure models, and there is a reason. It's not as consistent as the other steps. But that doesn't mean you should ignore it. The reason it's not consistent is because even though sometimes there is one clear moment of danger, a lot of the time there are multiple potential moments of danger throughout the first half of Act 2. Our earlier example of Star Wars actually does this, cutting away to Darth Vader several times around the planet explosion. Another common subversion is to cut away to the antag right away after the Outer Gateway, which happens in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, when right after SpongeBob and Patrick set off in the Patty Wagon, we cut to Plankton stealing the Krabby Patty recipe from the Krusty Krab. This is also a great example of what we keep stressing throughout these lessons. These are tools, not rules. Everyone, including you, will use them a little differently. And that brings us to the end of this lesson on the moment of danger. You should now understand what the moment of danger is, the main ways it's used, and how there may actually be multiple moments of danger throughout the start of Act 2. But if you really want to harness the dark power of this evil moment, the extended version of this lesson covers more reasons to cut away, another trick to creating a moment of danger in a story without a clear tag, and dissects an absolutely brilliant double moment of danger in the 2018 animated superhero movie Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. See you there.